So in statement 1, the answer would be yes if, say, origin lied somewhere here. Let's call it case 1. And the answer would be no if origin lied, let's say, somewhere here. Let's call it case 2. So see, in both the cases, origin is closer to C than it is to A, but in this case 1, it lies between A and C. In this case 2, it does not lie between A and C. So 1 is not sufficient. Let's come to statement 2. Distance between C and A is same as the distance between C and minus B. So one possibility is that B and minus B and A coincide, that is when B is positive. In this case, the origin would be exactly between A and B. So this is case 3, and the answer in this case becomes yes. However, the other possibility is when B itself is negative. In that case, minus B becomes positive, and it comes somewhere here. The distance between A and C, this distance is same as this distance. In this case, when B is here, minus B comes here, let's call it minus B dash. In this case, the origin will be exactly between B and minus B dash. The origin will be, let's say, somewhere here. This is case 4. So again, in case 4, the answer would be no. In this case, the answer would be yes. So again, yes and no both are possible. So statement 2 is also not sufficient. Now when we combine in the second case, there were two possible values of minus b. One was this value and the other was this value. But in this case, when minus b comes here, the origin comes here, origin becomes closer to a. But statement 1 says the distance of a from 0 is greater than. So origin cannot be closer to a, and therefore this possibility has to be eliminated. And therefore this possibility has to exist, and therefore this fourth case is the only case that remains. Okay, and in fourth case the answer becomes no. To reach to this no, remember, is also an answer. It's a unique answer, consistent answer. To reach to this no, we had to use both the statements, and therefore option C is the right choice.